It's Playing Around with Rob Riggle from the Big Rig Studios in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, on the season finale, Rob welcomes to his cart comedian Nate Bargatze. Rob and Nate discuss the highs and lows of comedy, the importance of a good plumb bob, and Rob premieres the trailer for his new fake golf movie, Thunderstick. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Robbie.
The worst advice I ever got on the course was just relax, man. Have fun. Really? Just relax and have fun? What happens is I go, this guy's really good. I'm screwed. How can I minimize the damage? I know, I'll get him drunk. And I'm definitely not betting with him. Clear eyes, pure heart, can't lose. I think somebody really famous said something like that. Looking good, mainly. Woo! Just looking good. I know they say you should work on your swing and some new thoughts and stuff, but I just want to look good. And then there was the one time I was in Antarctica. I didn't think I was going to survive. So I got Don Rickles trying to choke me out, and I'm punching him in the ribs. This guy won't go down. He's tougher than he looks. So yeah, then I worked at Crab Boat for the last 5 years. And we're out. Thanks, everybody. We are back at Scottsdale National. Rob Riggle here, of course, with me, Nate Bargatze.
What's up?
One of the great stand-ups of all time, in my opinion. I know you probably were going to be humble about it, but
I told
honestly,
him to say, get it out there.
Yeah, Nate, a friend of PXG, out here ready to take on Scottsdale National. We are on 16 here at the other course at Scottsdale National. Par 3, you can see it. It's the green on the hill. Trouble behind it, trouble in front of it, trouble to the left of it, trouble to the right. The only place is safe is a little short or on it. I would just say hit it on.
Yeah, you knocked everything. Like every option was like, all right, this hole, it needs to go in the hole or it's just not even,
you're not even in the game.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad for you all the way around. All right, let's hit this thing. We're gonna play match play. This is what America's wanted. And we're just giving it to people what they want.
Yeah,
all right.
Giving them what they want. Perfect, dude.
Is it or too long?
I never know how to aim, so I could be, who knows what I'm doing.
Beauty. How do you find time for golf being on the road?
Well, you would think it'd be easier. It's gotten harder. Playing bigger places, we're doing 2 shows a night, and so sometimes I do gotta pull back a little bit, and so you have to learn to be like, I am a professional comedian and not a professional golfer, so chill it out. But sometimes you go in town early, and then you just get out that day or something like that.
Uh-oh.
Time is 3.
That's me. Listen, I don't chip when I'm this close.
Yeah.
That's a low
So
percentage.
you just move it to the green?
I just,
Yeah.
I scream coyote. You see that coyote? And then when you're not looking. Oh well, here I am.
Ooh. I thought it would have rolled.
Playing Around with Rob Riggle presents Putting Tips with Rob and Nate.
So do you walk all the way around? Are you one of
No,
these?
so here's what I do. I'll do like a little aim point. I mean, I'll probably walk on my line. I don't think that's allowed and stuff. And obvious it's going this way.
Yeah.
Because they always say, like, watch the mountains, and then here you're like, dude, there's mountains literally everywhere.
360.
And then I do a little plumb bob. Not afraid of a plumb bob.
What? I don't even know what this does.
No one does. But it's the plumb, everybody I've asked, I'm like, how do you do it? And they go, I've been told multiple ways. I've looked it up on the internet. Literally no one, it's an old man trick. You know, you're like, that's good enough, you know.
Is it for if you've had too much alcohol?
No, you close your like dominant, or I close my left eye, I hold it, and it kind of shows you where to putt to.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta try this.
But again, I looked it up on the internet, and it's very hard to figure out. And then when I get up here, all of it goes away. Then I fill it out, and I'm like, I don't even know what I've never known.
And that was Putting Tips with Rob and Nate.
Oh my
A little
gosh.
too much. That was too much.
All right, you're playing with friends, so I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that was. Embarrassing.
I'm gonna make you putt that.
But you won.
I know, but I still.
But still want to see it, huh?
It's the, you know, I think I get in your head more.
It's the integrity of the game. Oh.
Now you're confident, backfired.
See, now back in the day when you were touring and doing club gigs and stuff, you know, that life is a grind.
That life's a grind. You're mainly doing it for free.
Yes.
You're doing it for free beers or free food, and you're just never getting paid. And you're getting, you have to do so many shows, but that's part of it. That's the grind.
Yeah.
And you got to get through that. Hey, I remember I did one show and no one showed up, and I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, I don't even want the money. I felt the guy that ran the show. I was like, I felt bad for him. I was like, he's not gonna lose any money. And then he's like, we're still do the show.
For an empty house.
It's an empty house, and the audience is the guy I rode with to the show.
Was he giving you anything, or was he
he's like, he doesn't even sit all the way up front. He's like a couple seats back. You're like, is that the best seat you can find? You can have any seat.
Come on.
Yeah, get up close. He goes, you know, I'll sit in the back.
Because I don't want to deal with your crowd work.
You know, he goes, where are you guys from? He's from where we live together. Yeah.
Short par 4.
Yeah, that's fun.
Reachable for you. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's going to be right in it, I think.
That was danger close. By the way, I say danger close, Will Robinson. No one gets my references anymore.
Yeah.
You having any problem with that? People understand your references?
Yeah.
Yeah. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson. That robot that used to go crazy?
I don't know if I get it.
Well, there you have it.
What was it on?
What was it? Help me out, guys. It was Space Odyssey, or?
Oh, yeah.
It was that Space?
I know that.
Yeah.
But I guess I don't know the people's names.
He had those robotic arms, and it was on wheels. And he would, when he panicked, he'd go, Danger, Will Robinson, Danger, Will Robinson.
Yeah.
But
I think you're just hanging out with a different age group.
people used to get it.
They used to, because I mean,
I was hot, man.
My old friends, dude, I would be, when I go back home, 55 and over place, it's gonna be murdering.
When I do my AARP gigs, crush.
Crush it, guys.
Crush
I can't
it.
even, actually, I close with it.
Oh, that's the one.
Lost in Space.
Lost in Space. Thank you, sir. How old are you, Alex?
I'm 51.
There we go.
There you go.
Way to go. Slice? Anybody?
Yeah.
Right.
Bad right?
Not right.
You're fired. To be able to pick the guys you want to hang with, that's got to be pretty special.
To pick an opener is a very big deal. So it's almost like a status, if people don't know in comedy, is because the whole beginning, I mean, at first you're not even good enough to be an opener, then you become the opener. Then you're a headliner that's not allowed to bring his own opener because you're not good enough or big enough. And then you get to a point where you then are like, oh, I can just say whoever.
Who I want,
And then now doing these theaters, you're like, oh, dude, I can make the whole show, like, be whatever. And it's hard to get used to it, because you're so used to being like, I think I gotta ask someone's permission. Like, do you mind if you think I'm asking people, and they're like, it's your thing.
Am I going up over the...
She's running to it.
Thank you, Kate. Boom, I got it. Too much? Oh, that's pretty. Your comedy has been so good. It's been so consistent, and I've had the pleasure of seeing you perform live on a couple of occasions, and it's always amazing. This COVID derailed everybody.
Yeah.
All of our friends. You know, the touring and the live performances were just dead.
Yeah.
And that really hurt a lot of people we know. Mm-hmm. How did you survive that?
I did a lot of outdoor shows.
I saw some of those, yes.
Yeah, so I did outdoor. I started a podcast, Dateland Podcast, just super fun. But that was in there because I was like, well, I need to be funny. Because being funny is a muscle. And so if you stop being funny, you kind of lose it, and then you become not funny.
Yes.
And I've seen comics come out of the pandemic where they haven't done anything for 2 years, and I mean it's different.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to at least be doing every week, and like so we can do podcasts, even can't do shows. I'm at least being funny with us, and then we did a lot of drive-in movie theaters, and so people would come out in cars and stuff, and that experience. I mean, I'll probably one of my favorite times I ever had in comedy. It was just very special because it was a time where people were like, they just want to leave their home.
Yes.
And then they drive their car, and you had all these drive-in theaters, and it was just magical.
Yeah. You could probably feel the energy.
Oh, they would honk for laughs and stuff, but you would get used to, like, you would just be, they flash your lights, you just gotta get used to it.
But what a godsend, though. What a godsend for you to do that, because people needed it.
Yeah.
They needed
Oh,
it. And
well,
you sensed
I needed it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for them to come out is, they decide what I get to do.
Not enough gas. Not enough gas to get up that hill.
Oh, not that much. See? God, that's just a, that's a big one, dude. And there you go.
There it is.
Even.
Even going into 18. That's how I envisioned it. I was visited by a hawk last night.
You were?
Yeah, and a coyote out here.
Oh.
Here we go, 18, friend. This one is called the mountain lion. No mercy, basically is what it's saying.
No mercy.
You come from a showbiz family.
I do.
Tell me about that. Tell us about that.
My dad is a magician, and he started out as a clown when I was little. He's been doing it for over 40-something years. He's really, really good at it. He's was president of IBM, International Brotherhood of Magicians. It's their pride is
The other IBM.
The other IBM.
Yeah.
He actually comes on the road with me a lot. It's very rewarding for me. As a family, we know how good he is.
Yeah.
And then so you just want other people to see it.
Yeah.
He does so good. If I meet people afterwards, I mean, they're just like, "Where's your dad at?" Like that's.
I just crushed it.
It's not that bad. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. You know, but it's awesome to get to see it.
Golf, I think, is full of funny sayings and words. Would you agree?
Let's just get some new words going.
Well, maybe that's on us. Maybe that's on us
true.
today.
The fans.
We got one hole to solidify some new catchphrases. Big Thunder!
Donkey Kong.
I didn't hear what you said at the end.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Good
It's a little
call.
clunky,
Donkey Kong.
but I got hung up with the. I wanted the donkey.
Yeah.
I like a nice donkey reference.
If you would have just hit it and yelled, donkey!
Donkey.
Yeah, that would've
donkey would
worked
be
too.
good. You can do whatever you want at home with it,
Yeah.
guys.
And that's
Take it, spin it out.
That's the beauty of this game.
Yeah.
You can make it your own.
Guys, I thought that was going to be a cut. Turns out it's going to be a draw. Yeah. I was set up as a cut. All day long, set up as a cut, and it goes the other way. You don't say anything about it. No one knows.
Oh, yeah.
Pulled it out. I'll be chipping. Ooh.
Sit. Sit. Oh, yeah. Nice shot. Nice out.
Turn.
Go down.
I mean, that's an unbelievable putt.
There we go.
A little plumb ball, but, you know, a little birdie attempt.
You got this.
Oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't read that right. It's a good par.
That was a great par. What am I afraid of?
Just mark it if you don't mind. That's another joke.
And now, special presentation, the trailer for Rob's new fake golf movie.
It's called Thunderstick. About an alien who comes to Earth. And he sucks at everything. Except golf. What? And then he uses his power for good. He helps like sick children. That's the Hollywood pitch, baby. Done and done. I need $50 million.
You are on the last episode of this season,
I mean, that's an honor.
but
That's an honor.
not last in our hearts, my friend.
Thank you.
Well, listen, man, I love playing golf with you. I love hanging
Oh,
with
yeah.
you. So thank you
I
so
love it
much,
too,
dude.
man.
And thank you for watching Playing Around with Rob Riggle. It's pretty easy. Can I get a picture with everybody?